Hi guys, welcome back to the Love of Food. We're making today, sure you already know, Rice Krispy Treats. Marshmallows measured out because we're going to mix those in once this butter gets melted, and then we're going to incorporate that into the Rice Krispies. Alright, so the butter is just about melted. I have this on medium, a little under medium temperature. So we're going to go ahead and add the vanilla. And then we're going to get ready to add our marshmallows in. Make sure you have a nice spatula. I have a nice thick spatula with a wooden handle here, so that's what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to turn this down to low. We have our vanilla and our butter, and now we're going to add our marshmallows. Go ahead and turn this off now, turn the heat off, and then these marshmallows are going to melt up rather quickly. You want to make sure you have a large bowl ready, and you also have your 4 cups of Rice Krispies ready to go. So I'm going to turn the heat on this just a little bit. It's winter time here, so our house is a little cooler. Had this been the summertime, for sure, as soon as you added the marshmallows into that hot butter, these marshmallows would have melted. What we're going to do is also add in some mini chocolate chips. You can actually get really creative here and mix in whatever you'd like. You can do M&Ms. You could either add a couple of drops of food coloring to this marshmallow mixture here and make some different types of different colors of Rice Krispy Treats. So you'll see every time the marshmallow it kind of doubles in size and gets really puffy. That's just about it. You're not going to get any more. And you could use a whisk if you wanted to, but these will incorporate right over. So, I'm going to consider that done. And we're going to get our Rice Krispies ready. Okay, so we have our large plastic bowl. We have our 4 cups of Rice Krispies. We have our marshmallow mixture. And here I have a little over half a cup of mini chocolate chips. So I'm going to add those in with it as well. And then save some for the top to sprinkle. So here goes our marshmallow vanilla mixture. And then again, just now work it in. It's going to harden fairly quick. So what you want to do is I have a pan here. If you don't have any parchment paper or wax paper, you could use non-stick spray, but I've just placed it here on the bottom of the pan, just cut up a little piece. This will help when we flip the Rice Krispies out for them not to stick. So again, if you didn't have wax paper, it'd be fine to use non-stick spray. Okay, so you get all those out. And then you're just going to press them down. Here you might have to get your hands involved just a little bit, but they're not going to be completely perfect. You can always cut them once they're cooled, one of those bright perfect lines, or you could use a cookie tin, like a cupcake tin, but just make sure you get them nice and flat, and you want them the same thickness throughout. That's what's key. Okay, with our leftover chocolates, we're going to go ahead and sprinkle some on the top. Now we're going to go ahead and let this cool for about, I'd say about 40 minutes in the fridge. Then we'll be able to dump it out on our tray and cut them.